There's a big difference between an attack and an ambush. Okay, you've got a deliberate attack, you've got a hasty attack. Deliberate attack is we plan it all out and we go, okay, we're going to attack this site. We have a whole plan for it. We set up. We have a deliberate attack. You have a hasty attack, which is you hit a target of opportunity. You go, oh shit, we're going to hit this place. You need to do a hasty setup. You don't have all the full planning and rehearsals and all that. And that's based on SOPs mostly. You got to have good SOPs. You have to have good assault plans. So you've got a hasty attack. Then you've got chance contact, which is like the ultimate hasty attack, and that has to do with hey Brandon, that has to do with you having good SOPs and immediately taking the initiative. Chance contact is something my dad told me years ago. He was a Marine in Korea during the war from 50 to 53, and I remember him saying to me as a kid, chance contact, the element that moves first and takes the closest best piece of ground wins. So it's initiative, chance contact, and he told me stories about it. It was like, okay, it made sense because his platoon sergeant was a Marine Raider, okay? His company commander was a Marine Raider in World War II. And so they're like, hey man, as soon as you get hit, you move really quick. Pick a side, find the best piece of terrain and move. And one of the things that he told me is that as a squad leader, his squad leader was also a World War II veteran. As they were moving, we asked him one time, I was like, what are you looking for? What are you trying to see? He's like, I'm trying to see every few meters, if we get hit here, where are we going? If we get hit here, where are we going? He's always trying to find the place to go to because as soon as you get hit, you move. Okay, mobility. Now, that's chance contact, and that's based on initiative. Okay? And ambush is something very different. Okay? That is a surprise attack from a hidden or unsuspected location. Okay, the traditional, definition is from a hidden position. That's kind of the mill side, but it's an unsuspected location. Okay, if you are in the city and you're walking through town doing a meet and greet with the locals, and somebody mixes in the crowd intending to shoot at you, to kill you, and they have an AK under their freaking their man dress there, when they whip that out, that's an ambush. They have used it. They are in a hidden or unsuspected location. The gun is hidden and they are in a crowd, so they're effectively hidden in the crowd. So there's a couple different ways to look at it, but it's the same thing. You are not expecting it. You're not in a posture to defend. The start signal is bullets are coming through your windshield or your side window, or you're just getting shot in the street. That's an ambush. It is intended to kill you. That's the whole goal. We ambush people to end them. That's the way it is. And again, Kinetic Solutions Group, he says it in his video. It's the same. I mean, we say the same things. If you could look at videos I've made, he's made, and they're the same. Okay, because that's why you do it. You ambush people to terminate them, to end them. That's what you intend to do. And so the reason that an ambush, the whole counter ambush thing, the only counter ambush that works is if somebody sets a crappy ambush. If their ambush sucks or it gets compromised too early, okay, then it almost transmutes back into chance contact, okay? Because now I know you're there. You obviously know I'm there, but I'm not where you want me to be to attack me effectively, because there's usually a kill zone. There's an area where I want you to be here because I have the most advantage, okay? If I screw up, make noise, do something, get compromised before that, I may very well be in a bad position. And if you take the initiative, you can take a flank on me and push me. And this is all infantry stuff. Okay, it's very simple. It makes sense. I mean, if you've ever played sports, you understand, filling the gap or finding the open man and all that. It's very simple. But again, an ambush is irresistible because it's intended to be irresistible. Okay, you can't resist an ambush, and that's why I've said for years now, an ambush is a sucker punch with a gun. I'm going to lay it on you so hard, so fast when you are unsuspected that you can't respond. You don't get to respond. That's why sucker punches work. Okay, so again, the whole, when we see, this goes back to the whole training piece that I talked about before about simple things like falling on the ground. Nobody wants to be on the ground. Now we see people that sell, and I've seen it with Centrifuge and other companies that are acolytes of them. They're selling the whole counter ambush thing. It is obvious that they've never been in an ambush, and they don't even know what it is. Because if they knew what it is, they wouldn't try to sell that, but they are. Okay, you don't get to counter an ambush; you get to survive it. That's how it works. Okay. And if someone is dedicated, the chances of that are very, very, very little. They don't even have to be super skilled. They just have to be dedicated. And it's very hard to survive in a reasonably set ambush. A well set ambush ends in a matter of seconds, literally 2 to 3 seconds, and it's over.